Let's get into it.
I'm the one, the divorced mom of 7.
Get back over here by the light.
Get by the light. Oh,
Who is
this
that?
my sister that everybody hated. I kept on saying my sister, my sister. That's her right there.
Yes, since they don't have a close relationship with their sister, don't hate over here. Go ahead.
So you
So
coming back for vengeance? So what you so? I heard
no,
remix in this
no.
room. So what you want?
Actually,
Hot
I'm
mess.
coming back because I'm still single. One, right?
Of course.
And I'm also coming back because I read all
Of
them
course
damn
you are.
comments that people told me not to read. And let me just give a word of encouragement to all those toxic ass women in your comments. Baby, this mom of 7 has been on a date with a fire chief of Atlanta, couple of them. Okay. Also, a motherfucking pilot. I mean, can I cuss on here?
Yeah,
A
come on.
pilot. Oh, okay, yeah. A motherfucking pilot. So yes, this
There's some sense
big
out here,
mama
though.
7 divorce. Yeah, the Kinchcram. Mm-hmm. Can have
Ooh, 7
standards,
kids?
have standards, and they're very, very much high. Okay, 70K and above. I'ma stand on that. Okay, it's possible. Just believe in yourself and your goodies. Just saying. But anyway, now that that's out the way,
She ain't even cute.
okay, I'm gonna need some real people to inbox me because I'm still single.
Of course you are.
I know that's real.
See, because the last
He said,
time
no,
I
that's
checked,
real.
last time I looked, ain't damn balls down there, baby. Ain't now down there. I'm full grown woman, very full grown. 6 kids, 6 baby daddies. You hear me? 3 grandkids. I does the dang thing. You hear me? And I look good. You hear me?
No difference. Same prototype. That sound like
Amazing.
Diamond. Diamond said, I slept with judges and police officers. Now, this is sick. These women are crazy.
Oh my goodness. She did. She said it's policemen and judges in my inbox. And she said I done slept with fire chiefs and pilots. So what? So what? I don't know what. So what? Now where you at?
Right.
Me, Ma.
They just hitting.
Back here where you started.
Ma.
That's funny.
Looking pitiful. Up here talking about you got to believe in yourself. She said you can do anything. Believe in yourself and your goodies. She said bet on your kuda kata and it's up and it's stuck.
Well, let's start. Let's take it from the top because I don't remember it all. Your name. Tell me your name one more time, love. What's your name, baby?
Yvonne. Yvonne.
Yvonne. Yvonne. And then where do you live, lady?
I live in Stone Mountain, Georgia.
Stone
Oh, that's
Mountain,
why.
Georgia.
Shit,
How old are
ain't too
you?
much going on out there.
46.
Ooh,
46.
she
Now we
like
got to the
50.
mama 7
My
fast.
age.
How old are your 7 kids?
Damn, 7 motherfucking kids.
31, 29, 28, 26, 20, 18, 17.
And they
Did I
all
get
by the
this?
same man?
No, of course not.
No. It was 5 baby daddies. I
Jesus.
think that's what threw a whole lot of people. 5 baby daddies. One including my husband. I had 2 kids with my husband and 4 others.
Jesus.
Okay, so
And I
one
was
of the
married
men
for
you married. When did you get divorced?
last June. About to celebrate my
You just got
anniversary
divorced.
next.
Okay. And
Yeah.
what's your zodiac sign, Yvonne?
Sagittarius, boo.
Holy hell.
I didn't. Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid.
He said, oh,
Use
yeah.
your common sense.
She got 7 kids by 5 men, including. So she met this man. She met a man, and she had 5 kids by 4 men. I think last time we was here, I was doing this sick math, so I'm getting deja vu. I swear to God, she had 5 kids by 4 men. She met this guy. He married her, gave her 2 more kids, and she left him. I said this before when she was up here. This is nuts.
It is. All that, ladies and gentlemen, nugs and bonquishes, take
She got
all
7
that
kids.
context
So she had 5
and now
kids.
go back to how she came up here on this camera, loud, proud, and boisterous as ever, cussing folks out. She said, how dare y'all cast judgment upon me because my kuda cat is so good, five men impregnated me 7 times. How dare you? How dare you judge?
And she left him last year. It ain't like she been divorced for 15 years. She just now left a man and with 7 kids. I don't care if they adults or whatever. And you come back out on this open market when 7 people came out your cooter.
That dude that married her, I'm gonna go out on a very strong, sturdy limb that ain't gonna break and say he won't work for dang, and he ain't have no friends or they won't work for dang either. Because ain't no way in heck you marry this and she wind up leaving you. You's a dummy.
There we go. She's back.
Okay. So you keep on talking. You said you want everybody to know that you've been on dates with firefighters and pilots. What happened to those
Not
men?
just the firefighter, baby.
Huh?
He's the chief.
Oh, excuse me. The head firefighter in charge, the chief. So what happened? What happened?
Yeah.
They hit it and quit it. Shit.
Oh, baby.
Shit, they would
Like it was kind of something like you said just a few minutes ago about the lady mentioning all of her money but didn't want to spend it. A lot of guys always ask, oh, what the women bring to the table, blah, blah, blah. And they want to throw their money around. They got this and that and that and that, blah, blah, blah. But they don't want to do anything. They just want to see what you got, i.e. what's in your panties. Ain't got time for that.
Of course. Girl.
Well, okay. So, Yvonne,
Yes, he ain't trying to be with you seriously. He probably just wanted to hit. He figured she a freak. She done had 5 kids. She means 7 kids, I'm sorry. By 5 different men. Like, this is going to be some quick little coochie. He's not trying. A fire chief, and you got 7, he'll be a fool to take you seriously. Get a thumbs up button.
the comment saying that you wouldn't, they were alluding to that you just couldn't date a quality man.
The comments was sick. Like, honestly, in all honesty, I was depressed for about 2 days. They were saying that I need to sit my old ass down. I should repent. I need to take my husband back. How I want a man that don't have young kids when somebody helped me raise my kids. Baby, look.
Oh,
baby,
I
look.
do remember that. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I remember that. You called me, you was walking in a store or something, right? Okay. Now I recall. Yes, I do recall. You didn't want a person that has young kids. And there was a lot of conversation about you leaving the man that helped you raise your other kids. I do remember that now.
And yeah, before you go, Bonquisha, you left that man. You back out here. Only thing you qualify for. 36. This is what you get at best.
26.
Let me clear this up right now so there'll be no misunderstanding in the future. I am a side piece. And a side piece only do side piece shit. I buy a 4-4 for the kid. I buy the Caesar pizza. I buy your pack of cigarettes. I come smoke a blunt with you. I even buy your buddy pack. I am the side piece. I'm not paying no rent. I'm not paying no car note. Not getting your hair and nails done. I'm not doing none of that shit. Because I am the side piece. And I only do side piece shit.
Shout out to Unc. Wild work.
Unc said, I buy a Little Caesar's pizza.
That hot and ready boy.
Unc don't be lying to y'all. That's what we listen. Unc tell y'all the truth. Y'all just don't be wanting to hear it. And what did Heathen Queen say? We got it. We figured it out. Heathen Queen said, I quote, I heard what he didn't say. Queen, I can't get it out. Heathen Queen said, I was listening to what she didn't say. That's what the Bonquisha should be doing. Listen to words that were never said.
So, yeah, she come up here all cap. We're going to let her keep going. Hit the like button if you just coming in. Yeah, because women like her, she'll start fibbing and lying. So before we give her too much rope, let her go. Let her go.
He left me.
He left you. So it wasn't your choice, it was his choice.
Happy he was gone, but yeah, I'm just saying he left me.
Okay, he left you. Okay, now I'm remembering. Okay, so now, what kind of man are you looking for? You got a lot of questions. I'm going to let you answer some questions first, and then we'll come back.
Okay, so, first can I Carol, if Carol Rose is watching, that's my coworker. She loved me. Okay, go ahead.
Carol. Hey, Carol Rose. Well, do you want to go to the questions?
That was a teenage, so she was a teenage mom then. If she's 46 and got her oldest is 31, that means that she had her oldest at what year? Let me see. 46, 36, 46, 36, that's 10 years. 26, that's 20 years. 16, she was 15 when she had her first kid. She was a teenage mom when she had her first kid. So that coochie done been through hell. She had her first kid like 14, 15 years old. If he's, let me see, 16. So she means she had to get pregnant when she was 14 then. And had the baby when she was 15. For her to be 31 if she's 46. Yeah. Damn. She was like in the 10th grade getting pregnant.
First, they already here with the questions. Christina Song said, not to be rude, but girl, get what you can get. You got 7 kids and you're not physically fit. Just be happy.
See, that's the comments. That's that bullshit right there. I'm sorry that you're not confident as I am. But with this unfit ass body, I have been on a date with a pilot, several dates with a damn fire chief. So I'm gonna need you to take your fit ass and go with the man that work at the Goodwill, because I'm not. So coming back because
hold on. I messed up. Hold on. And you know the cool thing about it is the reason why she has that attitude, because there's some simps out there, boy. There's some simps out there. For real, for real. There's some simps out there. She can get, with them 7 kids and all that, and looking average, she can get a dude that got money. You know, surprising as it kills. There's a lot of men out here, man, that have no kind of discipline and would take anything. They just want to, I just take it. I just need a woman. Fuck it. You know, I give y'all my money. I just want a woman. I don't give a fuck if you got 9 kids by 10 baby daddies. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Where did I live off? I'm trying to think. Where did I leave off at?
Simple. Somebody that just treat me nice. Treat me good.
Where did I leave off
Okay. Antonio Crown said, Kendra, is she the one that wanted her ex-husband to get a second job to help out?
For them, that it's all about me and him. My kids are grown. Well, my youngest one is 17.
Where's it
Know
on?
you, that's your lane. Anything above a couch Negro is a blessing, but she don't get it.
That's the comments. That's that bullshit right there. I'm sorry that you're not confident as I am. But with this unfit ass body, I have been on a date with a pilot, several dates with a damn fire chief. So I'm gonna need you to take your fit ass and go with the man that work at the Goodwill, because I'm not. I'd rather be single.
She's hilarious.
Okay.
Hilarious. She's
And that's the problem. You'd
nuts.
rather be single. These women be lying.
God dang it. This sister here, she said, you could take your fit self and go and date the guy working at the Goodwill. That's the problem. You got 7 kids by 5 guys. A guy that's gainfully employed anywhere at a full service gas station. That's what they don't get. They trying to tell you that's your lane. Anything above a couch Negro is a blessing, but she don't get it.
So she done been on multiple dates. I'm going to take it back a second. Oh, this is crazy. Here we go.
I am. But with this unfit ass body, I have been on a date with a pilot, several dates with a damn fire chief. So I'm gonna need you to take your fit ass and go with the man that work at the Goodwill, because I'm not.
Dates don't count, bitch. They just took you out for a meal. They ain't with your ass. They took you out. They took your ass to Bennigan's. You know what I'm saying? Is Bennigan still around? I don't even know if Bennigan's even around anymore. Hit a thumbs up button.
I'd rather be single. Okay? Thanks.
Okay. Before I go to the questions, let me continue. Let's start my questions. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
I'm looking for a man that knows that I'm enough for them, that it's all about me and him. My kids are grown. Well, my youngest one is 17. She's the only minor that I'm concerned with kid that I got to take care of right now for the next couple years or whatever. So as long as we on the same page, he there for me, I'm there for him. It's all about me and him. Trips, whatever. I'm very outgoing. Okay. I'm not a house mother.
Not a house mother. What are your deal breakers?
Jesus Christ.
Again, I don't like people who think they young. I am kind of still subtle. I'm family oriented, still. But I don't want people to like listen to a lot of rap music, that smoke a lot, that have to go out to hip hop clubs like every weekend and things like that. Simple. Somebody that just treat me nice, treat me good.
Okay. Antonio Crown said, Kendra, is she the one that wanted her ex-husband to get a second job
Yeah.
to help out with the other kids, even though the baby daddies didn't pay child support? I think that was
I
a
am.
big thing too.
So it's not that I wanted him to get a second job. It's this is something that he signed up for. I didn't ask him to marry me with 5 kids. He knew I had 5 kids, and he knew the background of the baby daddy status when he asked me to marry him.
Food.
Straight like that, straight like that, straight like that, straight.
You know, that was
I
done.
won't give her an ounce of pushback. I won't.
Right.
No,
He was a
this for
sucker.
you ninjas. She said this fool. And when she said this, these women don't respect y'all because they know y'all stupid. She said this fool married me with 5 kids by 4 men. He knew what it was. He knew what he signed up for. And I knew he was a simp because he married me. I had 5 kids with 4 men. I knew what he
does
was.
that?
What do
Right,
Mr. Walker
right.
tell y'all? Dang near show in and show out. You want to come on and play stepdaddy, step fool? Bonquisha picks you up and push you in the appropriate column. You knew what you was getting into. You knew my baby daddies weren't worth the ish. You knew I was ratchet and raunchy and I smelt weird. Don't start complaining now that the cootie cat done got old.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, you brothers can't. We tell y'all don't do it. Y'all don't get no sympathy when y'all do stupid stuff like this.
Yep. Gotta eat that. Literally. Take in that funky aroma.
Man. And they say she told this grown ass man, you need to get a second job. I love it. Like she was out of pocket, but at the very same time, he should have never been in that house
In the
to
first
be
place.
in that position to be offended like that.
Yeah.
That part. He knew what he was getting into.
He crazy.
Appreciate you, brother Harry. Say she mad at constructive criticism.
You are difficult
You
for
are
a man,
difficult
lady.
for a man, lady.
The
The
gatekeepers
gatekeepers have
have
no
no
leverage with an
An
established
established
good
man.
man.
Yeah.
Listen here. Today's modern woman can't take
That's
no
real
kind of
shit.
constructive criticism. We talked about it ad nauseum all last night.
Huh.
They call it rude and being mean and bullying.
Here we go. This is nuts.
So therefore, he signed up for that responsibility. So are you kind of saying that I should have bared all that weight and just took care of him and the kids since he was only one more mouth to feed and I had 5? I don't understand. He signed up to help. Why wasn't he helping?
So yeah, I do remember that. That was a big conversation.
Exactly.
That they wanted.
That what she said. That's real shit. She said he signed up. I got 5 kids and 4 dudes. You signed up to help me. That's what you signed up for, fool. I ain't signed up to love you. I'm trying to survive out here with these damn kids and these, dealing with these kids. I need to help. You know what I'm saying? I need help. So if you're gonna be a sucker and marry me, then you're gonna be helping me. That's real shit. That's real. He was a sucker.
You wanted him, your husband, to take care of the other kids. Okay, so that's her
Wow.
explanation to that.
For my other kids, a man is a provider in the sense that I'm willing to go 50-50, 60-40, whatever you want to do because I did have 5 kids when I came into relationship. I'm not one of those. He didn't need to take care of me and my children, but it would have been nice to have him step up as a husband signed up for to help take care of those children and not have me work so much while he just sat back and worked his little 40 hours a week. So that's my point.
Now, why did you said you would have stayed because now you're telling us he left. So what was his? Why did he say he wanted to get out the marriage?
Well, it wasn't. Our relationship is kind of funny. It wasn't a conversation. So I asked, something happened, and I asked him about it. And he asked me, did I want to get a divorce? And I told him, yes, I did. And so there we went from that to a divorce.
Got it. Okay.
And this brother got to be the dumbest fool on earth. I'm sorry to have to call you these names, brother, but you was working 40 hours a week. Let's say you was living by yourself, paying your bills. Life was okay. You removed yourself from that into a house with 6 other people that you got to pay and feed and put a roof over their head. And now she told you to get a second job because you ain't by yourself no more. When you should have been. This is so stupid, man. I can't even.
Listen, how does a man wind up in this position? I still have some hope and faith in humanity, and I believe that anybody with a Y chromosome is got some logic to him. So why would any man, Mr. 4 Hours, come into the situation? I believe starved for cootie cutter. I have a theory.
Yep, it had to be.
That men go without straight heterosexual men go without
she ain't even all that cute. That bitch is like a Muppet. She's like a Jim Henson character. God, dog, she ain't even cute.
Got it for too long, they become mentally unstable. That's my thoughts on it. Because how, Sway? How?
That bitch is a toe back.
Give me another reason. I'm waiting.
I got it. I guess some ladies are upset that you called them out. This woman said this.
Now, I don't know them,
Huh?
I don't know them, but if the shoe fits.
Well, look.
This chick look toe.
Okay, I'm gonna let you have. Here it is. Mo Rivera said.
Dudes don't be giving a damn. What? I guess guys don't care what they nut in, huh? A nigga get horny. Jesus, like I'm trying to see, why would you even want to even? How you even get turned on by this chick? I'm flabbergasted. She must be got some kind of witch shit she do or something.
Did she just call out the women when it's the men that are the ones calling her names? I'm not gonna say. And I was gonna defend her, but no. So she feels as though it's the men that are saying the nasty things about you, not the women.
Oh, I got the inboxes and I read most of the comments. And yes, it is some narcissistic ass men, and those are the toxic men that these women dealt with that for their self-confidence. Because I literally had more women inboxing me, telling me how dumb I was, or like what she said, I'm not fit, so take what I can get. More women was inboxing me and leaving those comments than men were, but I did get some nasty comments from men. So it's like 75-25. It was more women trying to put me in my place than the men. So
wow,
yeah,
that's interesting.
It's not
interesting.
Fact check that, since y'all like to fact check.
Okay.
The reason why she can have this attitude because she can get her a man. She can get her another fool. Cause there's some men out here, boy. It's some men. I know a couple of them. They live for just women. They don't have no goals. They don't have no like nothing they want to accomplish, or it's guys out here that just want to just be with a woman. Be with different women. And I'll give her my money. They just want to be in the present. I don't care if she got 9 kids, 12 kids, about 14 different dudes. I don't care. Like I just want to be with a woman. There's guys like that. That they'll send. Well, I think we've all. When I was young, I was simp like that, and then as I got older, I said, I need to accomplish some shit. I need to see the world and travel, and you know what I'm saying. I said I need to, and then also, if I'm gonna have a woman in my life, she need to like be on my level. She need to, well, not be on my level, but like be on. What's what I'm looking for? She need to be down with me. That's what's hard to find. Is find a woman that's down with you. That's what the hard part. Find a woman that's down with you for real. When you just like just a regular cat and you ain't rich. I'm talking about like even when you're rich, like a for real. That's what's hard to find. I think that has to be. I don't think you can look for that. I think that has to be placed in your life by God. But that's another story. The thumbs up button.
She up here calling men narcissists. This is crazy. This is a woman that got 7 kids by 5 men. You have to be a narcissist to let 5 men blow a load in you. You got to be completely narcissistic.
Or completely insane. You most likely narcissistic. You're probably insane. But one thing we know for sure over here at SBC Nation, you're nasty. That we guarantee. Yeah, you need, the was it the Crimson Letter, the Crimson A, whatever, the adulterer? You nasty. You need a red N. It ain't for Netflix.
That pussy look probably. I want to see. I would pay money to see how her coochie look though. That shit probably look like. Her coochie probably look like a What her coochie probably look like? It probably looked like a balled up, like a balled. You know how you take a it looked like a balled up Burger King bag. That shit, 7 kids, and then just, not to mention probably the guys she might have, throughout, the dudes that didn't get her pregnant throughout the years. That she just that shit probably wore her out since her first kid when she was 14. She got pregnant when she was 14 years old. But you don't know. Maybe somebody touched her. There's some trauma in that, like in her life. You can tell she's had a hard life. She looked like I didn't think she was 46. She looked like she'd be about 50, a good looking 56-year-old, 10 years old. Hit the thumbs up button.
So here we go, man. Here we go. I'm over this sister.
Well, she said it was more women. That's her experience. So there you have it. That's what she got. All right, let's keep going to my questions. All right, we do your deal breakers.
And fuck with me because I can get you some. If you want a good man, come down here. I'll be in the room, but I think men be like more intimidated.
Wait, hold on. Your phone's going in and out. What did you say?
I said I can get you in the room. I can build your confidence. If you want to fuck with me, if you want to get a good man, I can get you in the room. But the men I deal with is more like intimidated. I think some of them are. And judging by like a conversation, like I had like a conversation for a few months with a guy over the phone before I found out that he was actually in a relationship because I did my own little digging and stuff like that. But it's different. This show, I appreciate it because it gives me a chance to talk and for people to get to know me and not just be intimidated by my presence.
Intimidated. This is sick work.
Right into the fire.
Only time a man is intimidated is when he see you walking down the street with 7 strollers. That's intimidating. A woman with 7 strollers?
Listen, take this in. This is why we use terms like gynocratic, circle jerk, echo chamber. Because this woman here who's single and then got more DNA up in her than anybody cared to know. She up here telling these Kendra cousins, come get with me. I can put you in a room with these men, with these pilots and these fire chiefesses. She said, I can put you in a room with them. You know what I'm saying? I can't land one, but I can get you there. I can get you in the room with them. I can get your confidence up. She up here just talking. She thinks she got the juice because the crackheads at the G station want to drink her bath water. And she like, I'm up.
Man.
I should say.
In what ways do you feel as though men are intimidated by you?
It's the approach. So most of the time when I'm out, you can see like guys checking you out, like staring at you all night, even to send you a drink or two, but they never make a move. Right? I just feel like they think that they wouldn't have a chance if they stepped up.
Because what are these niggas seeing in her? That they would do all that. I'm looking at her, I'm like, well, what? I'm trying to see some qualities in her. Like, if I didn't know her and I saw her walking down the street, looking at her, what would compel me to want to talk to her? I'm looking like, what, if this is true, she could be lying. This bitch could be crazy. But what is it about her that men are doing? Why are they sending you? I don't know. I'm astounded. It is let me calm down, ladies. You don't have single ladies out there in America. You don't have a thing to worry about, because if this broad is getting dudes approaching her and trying to date her, y'all can get a man. He's out there. Take your time. He's gonna come to you, because this chick looked like, she was like Beagle Bailey. There's a comic strip name called Beagle Bailey. No, who's that dude? Mr. Magoo. She was like Mr. Magoo. Look up Mr. Magoo. It's an old cartoon from back in the 60s called Mr. Magoo, and his face was all squinched up and shit, and he couldn't see. Check out. She looked like a black Mr. McCool. I'm sorry. Hit the thumbs up button. Let's go and get into it.
You're getting your own drinks.
No. No. I'm saying like they would send you drinks. They would send me drinks, but they won't come to conversate.
I don't get. I don't.
Well, why don't you go
see what
over and say thank you for the drink after they send you one?
Well, if I like them, if I see something that I'm attracted to, I do. Oh, trust me, I'm not that shy.
So why do you think I'm going to call that intimidation? Because he's taking the first step. If a guy buys you a drink, as a woman, your next response is, like you just said, I mean, even if you don't like him or not, a thank you is a thank you. Like, thank you for the drink.
Somebody said she's delusional. Why is she
I didn't say I would say thank you, but approach him. I would just be like, okay, hold up the drink for the drink. I don't have to go to them to say thank you. Just because they bought me a drink, that does not give them. That's the damn $15 drink. That ain't access. If I couple of them, okay, and stuff like that, but it's different. This show, I appreciate it because it gives me a chance to talk. I even send you a drink or two, but they never make a move. Right? I just feel like that they think that they wouldn't have a chance if they stepped up.
Because you're getting your own drinks.
No.
I'm reading some of the comments. I'm gonna let y'all see some of the comments people are leaving on. This is Single by Choice. Check out the YouTube channel. But I'm blocking the comments. But these people leaving some comments about this lady. Y'all can't read them. I want y'all to see them when they pop up. They going in on her ass. She is funny. Hit the thumbs up button.
No. I'm saying like they would send you drinks. They would send me drinks, but they won't come to conversate.
Well, why don't you go over and say thank you for the drink after they send you a drink?
Well, if I like them, if I see something that I'm attracted to, I do. Oh, trust me, I'm not that shy.
So why do you think I'm going to call that intimidation? Because he's taking the first step. If a guy buys you a drink, as a woman, your next response is, like you just said, I mean, even if you don't like him or not, a thank you is a thank you. Like, thank you for the drink.
I didn't say I wouldn't say thank you, but approach him. I would just be like, okay, hold up the drink for the drink. I don't have to go to them to say thank you. Just because they bought me a drink, that does not give them. That's the damn $15 drink. That ain't access. If I would rather you keep the drink and
$15 drink.
Hell,
$15. You get a $2 draft beer, whatever's on special. You walk in, you ask the bartender.
No, $15 is what's the going with drinks. Drinks are expensive now. Shit, drinks start at 15 and can go 20, 25 for a drink. You know.
What's on special coming out that draft? You know, Miller Lite, Coors Light, whatever. That's what you get.
$15.
Yeah, she a beer chick.
At an opportunity to speak to you and try to spit some game to you to get you out them funky drawers. Like y'all saying in the chat, this woman thinks she fine as wine, and it ain't. It's foul, funky, old, and all used up. But she out talking about curbing dudes at the bar. She out here still bar hopping, club jumping. Madness. This is a mama 7, by the way.
Yeah, she talking about just because you send me a little $15 drink don't mean you get no cuda cotta. I got 7 kids by 5 men, but I know my worth.
Like, can you imagine? Seriously, stop it. You a grown man, and you like, you know, you see her, you don't know her. And you like, you know what? I've been digging her. I'm going to send her a $15 drink. And then she likes you and she allows you to come talk to her. And you get to talk and you find out she got 7 kids. Do you feel stupid at that point?
Man, this is...
Up to me and say, hey, lady, how you doing? Can I buy you a drink?
$15. You want me a drink?
So, okay. So even if, whether, you don't want to go and say hi. That's fine, I guess. But to you, if a guy buys you a drink and hold on. If a guy buys you a drink and doesn't approach you, that to you is intimidation?
I feel like it's something maybe it's not intimidation, but it's something there that's stopping them from coming over. They just wanted to buy me a drink that night. I don't know.
Real talk. What food entered her?
Okay. I think it's a nice gesture. And but hey, you could. I just think it's a nice gesture.
And to me, sending a drink is like a
Somebody
third
tell me
party.
like
That's
my
just
drink
like
that.
sending a waitress over to get my phone number for you, or sending a waitress over to get my attention for you. I want a man walk up to me as a man. I'm a woman. If you see something you like, can I buy you? If I see a man I like, I didn't buy a drink for. I'm not gonna send shit third party because he can look and do the same thing I did. Thank you for the drink. I'm not interested. No, I'm gonna take my ass over there. Hey, sir, you looking real good tonight. Can I buy you a drink? Do your wife mind? I'm trying to see if you're married. I'm not third party and shit if I'm interested. That's how I feel. I'm too grown for a third party.
This
Right
chick.
now, you my third party. But if that man was in this room and I seen what I like, baby, I was going to get it.
Listen, if that's how you feel,
That pussy
it's not
hot,
really a
though.
wrong or right way. This
That
how,
pussy, them
as I'm
streets.
sitting here,
Somebody put
this
lady.
how I'm receiving it. It just seems too complicated. I feel like men,
stopped going to the club
men
years
obviously
ago,
have
and
to
I'm
be
not
the
even
people
30.
to approach, and sometimes men.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Somebody put. I stopped going to the club years ago, and I'm not even 30.
And we take it for granted, but men get shut down all the time, because they're the ones that have to be the aggressor. So I think sometimes some things are just real simple. Like I mean, if someone sends a drink, okay, you can wave, or maybe you'll have to get up and go. But I don't know if I would look at it like, oh, he bought me a drink, he's intimidating. Why didn't he come over to speak to me? I don't even know if I would read it that hard. I would just be like, oh, that was nice. Thank you so much. I think friendliness. Hold on a second. I think this is where, and I love my black women. I'm a black woman, but I think this is where sometimes.
You know what she looked like? She looked like Fred Berry. She looked like Fred Berry from What's Happening. Y'all, it's an old show from the 70s. Y'all young people called What's Happening. They had a guy named on the name Rerun. She looked like Rerun's sister. Hit the thumbs up button.
Black women lose in the friendliness points. It's just as simple as somebody did something nice for you. You could just be friendly as a thank you, like not intimidation, not like someone bought you a drink, whether you want to drink it or not. It's $15. Who the hell knows? It's just a nice gesture, and it doesn't have to be read with so much critique of he's intimidated. Oh, he's not confident. Like, this is a problem. I'm black, so I gotta speak for my people. But I think sometimes we're so guarded, and it's so hard that men are like, I don't got time to be breaking through all that shit. I was just trying to give you a drink. Now all of a sudden I'm intimidated. Now all of a sudden I got a third party. Like, I was just trying to buy your ass a drink.
And trying to give me a drink, and I said thank you. So I don't want to read into it no more than just he was trying to give me a freaking drink. If he wanted it to be more, if he wanted to change number, again, I'm gonna do the thing. Thank you for the drink. That does not.
I don't want to. I'm tired of looking at her face. I don't want to look at her no more. Anyway, what do y'all think about? Let's read some of the comments they got. I'm curious what these people saying in these comments. Is the comments up here? Okay, here we go. Getting took to Pound Town by a fire chief and pilot ain't a flex. Right, exactly. She had 2 kids before she turned 18. That cat been beat all the hell up. Right. She had her first one. She got pregnant when she was 14 years old. 7 kids, 5 fathers, and old. She offers nothing. She's a liability. If the ex-husband gave her loyalty and love, that's the best she ever got. Happy he was gone, but he left me. Means she made that home so unwelcoming, he removed himself once the kids got old enough. She's pure chaos. Ain't no quality man with something to lose signing up for this. Well, exactly. She's delusional. She's a bum and just don't want to believe it. Intimidated. 7 kids from 5 men has me terrified. That's funny. Intimidated 7 kids from 5 men has me terrified. That's funny. Birthing 7 is a lot. Is a lot of wear and tear on that cooter counter. Right. That shit got some damage. Them ninjas lied to her and she believed it. I am an astronaut. Right, it could be like, I am an astronaut. I'm going to take you to the moon. So she said all that to let the world know she's still getting her back blown out with no results. That's crazy. Anyway, hey, to each his own, man. Hope she finds what she's looking for out there in this cold, crazy world. I hope you guys find what you're looking to as well. I'm glad you found my channel, Charles Arnaz World. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. Take care.